builders of Nash Motor Cars. Kelvinator, builders of Kelvinator Home Appliances. Nash Kelvinator, one of America's great independent companies, welcomes you to the NK Musical Showroom, starring the Andrews Sisters. This is Harlow Wilcox, inviting you to listen to the music of the Andrews Sisters, Curt Massey, Vic Schoen and his orchestra. And in the Nash Kelvinator Green Room, tonight's guest is Ray Noble. And here are Curt Massey, the Ambassadors, and the Andrews Sisters.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun to ride and sing in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on the bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, 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 making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Hey, hold it, kids. Stop the music. Stop the music.
What's the matter, Harlow?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Wrong, brother. You mean what's right. The Kelvinator division of Nash Kelvinator has agreed to stand by tonight and let Nash have the whole show. And this is why. Just listen to this telegram from Nash.
Okay to announce big news. Stop. All Nash dealers, coast to coast. Now, get this. All Nash dealers will have the new Nash on display tomorrow.
Say, that's the news I've been waiting for.
You and a million others, Curt, and what an eyeful they're going to get. That new Nash 600 and Nash Ambassador are two beautiful automobiles.
You mean you've seen them?
Seen them? I've driven them, and believe me, I never knew what driving meant before.
Is the Nash 600 really big?
Even bigger than you thought it was going to be.
And how about economy? Does the new Nash 600 really deliver 25 to 30 miles on a gallon?
Like a breeze, Curt.
I want to know
Now,
if it's
look,
got
you
that
two,
big.
look. Why ask me about the new Nash 600? I could talk all night about that unitized body and coil springing, but it all adds up to a new thrill you can discover for yourselves tomorrow.
And you better get there early, folks, because everybody wants to see the newest new car in America. So why not make it a family affair? Take the kids and neighbors, too. You've waited a long time for this, but, man, it was worth it. Just wait till you see the new Nash on display at your dealers tomorrow.
That's what we've been waiting to hear. Now let's make with the music, okay, Vic? Let's get going again.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. And talking of new models, right now is the time for Patty and Maxine and Laverne to serenade all of us. What they have to say is, welcome, welcome.
Welcome you home. Welcome, welcome. Open the door up wide. We're all so elated, 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 elated to be by your side. Across the mountains and the valley, you found your way back to our alley. We're excited and delighted. You drink to your health once again. Welcome, welcome, promise you'll never roam. We waited and waited and waited and waited and waited to welcome you home. Ring every bell in the steeple, sound every siren and gong. Millions and millions of people live for this moment so long. Back to our alley, we're excited and delighted to drink to your health once again. Welcome, welcome, promise you never roam. We waited and waited and waited and waited and waited to welcome you home.
Terrific, kids. That's saying it with music.
Now, thank you, Harlow, and by a strange coincidence, that brings us to a guy who's always very welcome.
I take it you have reference to a certain Mr. Massey. Well, what's on the books for tonight, Curt?
Well, it's a little tune that's been tied up in blue ribbon and tucked away in a secret drawer. Romantic words and music about love letters. Straight from your heart, keep us so near while apart. I'm not alone in the night when I can have all the love you write. I memorize every line. I kiss the name that you sign. Right from the start, love letters straight from your heart. From the start, love letters straight from your heart.
want to be butting in on your territory, Harlow, but our next tune might very well be a love song to a Nash.
How come? How come, girls?
Well, you see, we're riding along in our new Nash, and we bump into a bit of a blizzard.
Brr, so we just switch on the conditioned air system, stay warm as toast, and say, let it snow. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The weather is so frightful, boy. The fire's so delightful, boy. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ain't no sign of stopping, boy. Brought some corn for popping, boy. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire's slowly dying. Baby, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, baby, let it snow.
In every theater in the world, there's a green room. The room where the star waits for those magic words, you're on. Right on the stage of our Nash Kelvinator musical showroom is our own NK Green Room. And behind that big green door with the big shiny star waits our guest of the evening. A fellow from England who started a very pleasant Lend-Lease in reverse some years ago. Once England's top band leader, now he rates aces in these 48 United States as composer, band leader, and pianist. The man who makes the hep music for a square named Charlie McCarthy. Come on out, Ray Noble.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you.
Hello, Ray. Gee, you don't look like a fugitive from Charlie McCarthy.
Oh. You know, isn't it funny, Pat? You know, the ideas people get about Charlie. Now, I never say anything nasty about him. And you won't believe it, but Bergen's on perfect speaking terms with him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You don't suppose people have been eavesdropping some Sunday night, do you?
Could be, could be.
Well, Ray, by strange coincidence, we've got a piano and an orchestra all set up for you. And we want you to play a few of the great tunes you wrote, including the two that everybody thinks of when they think of Ray Noble. The Very Thought of You and Good Night, Sweetheart. wonderful as ever, Ray Noble. And as a permanent symbol of America's appreciation for your swell music and grand songs, here's a model of the Green Room Door, the Nash Kelvinator Green Room Award for your outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment.
Well, thank you very much, Harlow. Thank you very much, and good night, everyone.
When Fatty, Maxine, and Laverne are all ready to go with one of the top tunes of all time, one that's hitting the high spots of popularity all over again right now, well, what are we waiting for? Tell them the title, kids.
I'm in love with you, honey. Oh, and that new Nash is really a honey. I'm in love with you, honey. Say you love me too, honey. No one else will do, honey. Seems funny, but it's true. Loved you from the start, honey. Bless your little heart, honey. Every day will be so sunny, honey, with you. I'm in love with you, honey. Say you love me too, honey. No one else will do, my little honey child. Seems very funny, but it's true. Loved you from the start, honey. Bless your little heart, honey. Every day will be so sunny. Honey, I'm in love. It's only you I've been thinking of. Honey, I'm in love with you.
Folks, the biggest show in town is opening tomorrow at your Nash dealers. Now, you may think you've seen everything, but wait until you see your first new Nash 600. Sure, it's beautiful, but it's not just a new model. It's a new kind of car. So new, so different, you'll just have to see it to believe it. Think of it, 25 to 30 miles on a gallon of gasoline at moderate highway speeds. And it's big. Plenty of headroom, leg room, and elbow room for 6 large people to lounge at ease. And it has a weather-eye conditioned air system and a convertible bed, coil springing on all 4 wheels. But words can't describe the new Nash cars. You've just got to see them to appreciate them. They're terrific performers, and so much smoother, so much quieter, so much easier to drive. But don't let other folks try to tell you what they're like. See the new Nash 600 and the Nash Ambassador yourself tomorrow at your Nash dealers. They're there right now waiting for you. One look, and you'll know why we say you'll be ahead with Nash.
Curt Massey, you know you and I have a date tomorrow.
Oh, that we do, Patty, that we do.
And you know where we're meeting, don't you, Curt?
Oh, sure do, honey. Come to baby do.
Oh, now you're talking. Come to baby do. I took a choo-choo fast as I could take a choo-choo. I came a long, 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 long way to take you in my arms. And now it's your first move to prove that you've been true. Come to baby do.
I've been away, way, 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 way beyond the blue horizon. Hoping no one else is on your mind. So pucker up, my sweet, and meet your Waterloo. Come to baby do.
Stop me from guessing. Ain't no time
this messin'. Put your begging baby at ease.
I want to love, love, love you just the way I want to love you. I'm gonna try to make you try to understand.
When all is said, come to baby do. Stop me from guessing, ain't no time to tease.
Oh, stop all this messing.
Put your begging baby at ease.
I wanna love you, just the way I want to love you. Baby, I love you, and I'm gonna try to make you try to understand. When all is said and done,
The one for me is you.
come to
Baby do.
The next time we all see you, Christmas will have come and gone. So tonight we're figuring on opening up your present a little early. It's all wrapped up in music and sprinkled with stardust. And with it go our very best wishes for the best Christmas ever. One that really means peace on earth and goodwill to all men. From Curt Massey, the ambassadors, Vic Schoen, and the Andrews sisters, to you.
Of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your day be merry and bright,
and may all your Christmases be I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your day be merry and bright,
And may all your
tomorrow, the new Nash will be on display in your local Nash dealer's showroom. You'll want to see it. Everybody wants to see this great new Nash car.
See that Nash, that new Nash, now it's on display. What a car for this new world, and now it's on its way. We can shout, we can sing, and still we'll never say all the things this great car's got. Just look, it's on display. Starting tomorrow, the new Nash on display. Your dealer's showroom, the new Nash on display.
Good night, folks. Merry Christmas. See you next Wednesday.
From the Andrews Sisters.
So long, folks, and the best holiday ever.
From Curt Massey, and the very same from me, Vic Schoen, and all the gang. Next Wednesday in the Nash Kelvinator Green Room, in the showcase of the showroom, will be Rudy Valley. And remember,
We'll be with you each Wednesday at this time.
Nash, builders of Nash Motor Cars. Kelvinator, builders of Kelvinator Home Appliances. Nash Kelvinator, makers of Nash Motor Cars, Kelvinator and Leonard Home Appliances, will be looking for you next Wednesday in the NK Musical Showroom, starring the Andrews Sisters, with Curt Massey, Vic Schoen and his orchestra, and the Ambassadors. And in the Green Room, Rudy Valley. Until then, and with many thanks to Kelvinator for standing by, this is Harlow Wilcox wishing you good evening. And remember, at your Nash dealer's showroom, the new Nash. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
KNX, Los Angeles, Columbia Station for Southern California.